Hello and welcome everyone. So today we're doing some Wuthering Waves. There's been a new story patch introducing Galbrena. Let's have a look. She's on the convene. No, that's the wrong one. Alright, yeah, so this character, Galbrena. And I think, is that her weapon? Yeah, the pistols. Lux and Umbra. So, yeah, we're going to do this storyline. To open the Sentinel's relic, you head back to Laguna once more. So, hope everyone's having a good Monday. And I'm Reagent V. Let's go. No, I'm not the synthesizer. Over here. Oh, Red Cheer. Red Cheer and... who's she with?
Long time no see, Laguna.
Hey, hello, Abby. We're back. Oh. Hold on. So I think we'll be going into the last part of the Sanguine Plateau tonight, I think.
Can you smell that? Sweet old Margarita's restaurant. Come on. Let's go stuff our faces already.
Let's take care of important matters first. You'll eat well soon. I promise.
Yeah, I know.
So I've changed my Rover into male Rover. I've been female Rover for a while,
I
but...
still can't believe Tethys couldn't unlock the Sentinel's relic we found in Septimon.
yeah, look, there it is.
At least now we know it's called a civilization capsule.
Do we?
It probably holds key legacy data left behind.
When did we find that out?
Like some ancient data recorder, right? But Tethys said to unlock it, we'll need the Leviathan's power.
Uh-oh. Boss fight.
If it's really from the Sentinel, why do we need the Threnodian's power for that?
Maybe because they fused together at some point.
Oh, well, guess that's why we need to find Cardathea. Maybe she'll know a workaround. The Black Shore is warned that the waters in Laguna are acting weird again. Gotta be extra careful. And you know, something feels off in the city, too. It's not as cheerful as when we left it.
Oh, everyone's feeling a bit down. That's not a good sign.
Since when did you get all poetic?
I've always been poetic, Abby. You just never noticed.
Rising storms and ghosts adrift. I heard the captain's call.
Look! Over there! Isn't
Oh,
that Grant and Rashida?
Brant. Yeah.
Wow! The troop of fools is putting on a show!
Hoist the sails, O humanity! The abyss and the summit have entwined. Your only path now is forward, bold and uncharted. You stand on the precipice. Now is the hour to decide your fate, to plant the seed of your highest hope, and watch it bloom.
I regret not pulling for Brant when I had the chance. I'll have to wait for his banner to come round. He's quite a powerful little character.
Why do you burn alone in your own flames?
If you do not first become ashes, how will you rebuild? Embrace your fire. Embrace your grief. Go into your solitude. I love those who dare to create, who strive to transcend. For in doing so, their old selves are destroyed. Yes, so they might reach the shores of a new life.
The journey onward is perilous. To stand still is perilous.
Okay, everything's perilous.
Is also perilous.
You're running out of words. Perilous.
Is perilous. Now, I begin to understand what truly makes a hero great. It is to stand before humanity's deepest sorrow and beyond its highest hope.
Oh, how I
Hey.
love those whose souls remain rich and vast, even when wounded, even when the smallest risk could spell doom. They leap without hesitation into the unknown. Should you stand alone, suffering in the endless dark, today, may you hold fast to every last ember of courage and hope!
Hurrah! I feel hopeful.
Life is but a walking shadow. A poor player who struts and frets his hour upon
That's Christophus, or whatever his name is. Christofaldo.
It is a tale told by fools, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Hope it sounds and looks okay.
Where am I? That was Christophora's voice just now.
Yeah, that's him.
Is this another one of his illusions? Buling's bronze mirror isn't responding. Abby. No answer. This isn't...
Oh. Oops.
The endless cycle of surging tides, she plunges into fate's swirling maelstrom.
Oh, that's
Soon,
Cartothea.
wear a new crown, one ordained by fate, never to be defied. Her fate
Oh,
was
no.
written long ago.
What's gonna happen with
What remains is
Cartothea?
but a fleeting moment of stolen peace.
The first character I pulled for.
For you is fate itself. And now, with every step you take, you stir the tides into motion. Is it fate that rules over man, or man who commands fate? I await your answer to this
I have
question.
a feeling that this is gonna be like a big ending. The right side up and the upside down. Huh? See all the, look at the quality of that, it's incredible. I know it's a cutscene so they can... So where the hell is that?
Is this place?
This feels like Elden Ring.
Me, walk
Love
the
it.
path of glorious ascension. Through me, enter the city of eternal bliss. All who enter must first forsake all hope. These tacit discords, why aren't they attacking?
Harbinger, open the gates of paradise for us.
That's a hard no. Who that? Oh, it's Galbrena. Pistol wielder. Nice.
You'd better leave. This place isn't leading to any salvation. Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Hey, you leave Carthea alone. You don't touch her. You naughty woman.
Rover! Rover?
Hello.
We could try this. Nightmare Awakener.
It looks like a huge lollipop to me.
Oh, you're finally awake. 1 second I'm fine. The next, my head's spinning. And you're face down on the ground.
I'm fine. What I saw, though.
Was troubling.
Sounds like the same thing happening to the people here. From what I've heard, many Raganesi have been having peculiar dreams lately. Even some of our troop members, too.
Yeah, you.
The details vary, but they all end the same way. The fall of Renacida. And it's not just in Dreamland either. Rover, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there have been strange rumors appearing across Renacida lately. Even in Septimont, folks claim they've seen tacit discords not of this land in the wilds, or the ghosts of their ancestors.
Thanks to all these oddities, the mood in Raguna has gone sour. The troupe performed today because Brant thought a new play to lighten the mood might give the people some hope.
How's that going?
But here's the odd part. Only Renacidans seem to be having these dreams. Visitors are spared. The same should be true of you. We'll keep gathering intel on our end. Might be worth asking around the city to see who else has been experiencing this.
Okie dokie. Let's go ask around, see what's going on. I'll put my therapist cap
Renacida's
on.
tides don't lie. Watch your back.
He's a cheery little chappy.
What were those tacit discords whispering about? The gates of paradise? And the word harbinger? Could they mean the harbinger of the dark tide?
I think we're putting it
The
together,
only harbinger of
slowly
the
but
dark
surely.
tide is Fenrico. But he should still be sealing the dark tide at the orders for Bricatorium. That figure I saw in Cardathea's murder. I came back to find her, so I should look for her first. She might know what's at the root of all this.
Right, so what have we got over here? Oh, it's Zali. Okay, no voice. Okay, she's having weird dreams. What have we got here? Oh. Chicona. Broken Sonic. He can sort of really see. Is he alright? Variation, haven't you lately the regular news have started having nightmares? That's probably what he's referring to. In my dreams I saw things, monsters I've never seen before. Maybe it's because I've had my nose buried in that mysterious playwright's unfinished draft. Those hobgoblins, banshees and beasties are all cut. Wow, damn. That's a whole lot of things. I thought it was just dream, just imagination, but then one day in the wilds by the Sentinel I saw one. The playwright conjured illusions with his words. Summoned ghosts, stitched nightmares into verse, turned phantasm. Oh my god, I can't even read quick enough to... You have to read it yourself. I suppose I could turn off autoplay. Okay, so Phoebe and Vivian. Where are they? Oh, over there. Okay. Ride the ringway to the inverted tower. Okay. I think Phoebe is the next character I'm going to go for because I want to do a Spectro team with maybe Shorekeeper, and then I'm not quite sure who else to put with Azali maybe. If anyone watching or watching it back on playback have any suggestions for a Phoebe team, drop a comment. Paradise, sacred and beautiful, for sacred hope to enter. Okay, so she said the words. She said the words. Right, let's grab this wing ray and see where it can take us. Hello. Hey, buddy. Oh, into a cutscene.
Is that Cantarella up ahead?
Oh wow, everyone's here. Wowzers.
Rover, what brings you back to the inverted towers so suddenly?
The whole roster is
Something's
part of
come
this
up.
story.
I need Cardathea's help to deal with it. Did something unusual happen here?
I've only just arrived. For now, everything appears to be in order. I didn't come because of any disturbance. There are matters I too need to discuss with Cardathea.
What?
Cantarella?
How could this happen?
That woman.
Leviathan. I will deliver you her death.
Why does this scene match what I saw in that dreamland? Her tacit mark. Look, it's flickering. Cantarella, she's...
No. Something's wrong. It's strange. I can't sense any frequency from her, and yet... she is still resonating with something.
Oh, right.
A resonator's frequency is usually gone when they die, right? This doesn't make any sense.
She's been hit with a sleeping bullet.
There's something even stranger. Cardathea had her sword in hand. With her strength, how could she fall to an intruder like that? And it doesn't look like she even tried to resist.
The Sword of Divinity, sealed with a portion of the Sentinel's power. Could what we're seeing be a result of that power of separation being awakened?
There's something even stranger. The inverted tower itself is a sealed sonoro. Only the Vesalias know it exists. So how did she find it?
We led her here.
And she broke through the stained glass from the outside. Physically, not by tearing through the sonorosphere. But Cardathea has complete control over the tower. If someone had intruded, would she really not have noticed? There's something even stranger.
The plot thickens.
Casings. These traces, could they be from the Dark Tide?
You bet they are. I'd know that stench anywhere. And I caught the same frequency on that freak who jumped out earlier.
There's something even stranger.
There's something even stranger.
Cantarella, you never did get to say what brought you here.
I was coming to warn her that she might get
An
shot.
urgent matter to discuss. She gave no details, only insisting that I come at once.
That sounds like our Cardathea.
With the strange phenomena stirring across Raguna, I feared it might be linked to the Dark Tide, or Leviathan.
Was what I saw really just an illusion? I saw this. Her death. Exactly as it's happening now. That woman. She was using Dark Tide energy. Could she be another Harbinger? Whatever the case, we need to find the one who did this. I want answers.
Leave Cardathea to me. I'll bring her back to the Phasalia estate and keep her safe. The rest, I entrust to you.
This nose? I could track the Dark Tide blindfolded. Let's follow the stench and hunt down this killer.
Well, considering you use scent, blindfolding isn't really going to be an impediment, is it? Oh, we're just flying out the window. Okay, that's what we're doing. Can't believe they've murdered Cardathea. Well, they haven't murdered her. That's never that simple, is it? We're flying with one wing. What a vibe.
That's weird. The trail ends here, but... my head's starting to spin again.
It's the Dark Tide's energy messing with you again. You can rest. I'll search the area.
The clouds are all drippy. Ew.
Abby. Asleep already. That drowsiness should have worn off by now. Another side effect of the dark tide? Since leaving the inverted tower, Raguna's sky. What happened to it?
Spear of glory! Pierce through!
Why is everyone question marks today? We know who that is.
Again.
Ovidius.
By
or
this
whatever it is.
spear,
Yeah, there
I
we
vow
go.
to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil.
Okay, you do you,
What are you
dramatic.
doing out here?
Hunting.
What any
It's just
gladiator of Septimont is born to do. Hunting. But
Called
you,
it.
Your Grace, you vanished without a word. What brings you back in such a hurry? That's a long story. Let's speak of more pressing matters. Are you after the Thundering Mephis as well?
No. I'm tracking someone else.
Galbrena.
Silver hair and violet eyes, cloaked in cursed shadow-lit flame. So you seek the one they call Discord Slayer.
Discord Slayer. Sounds like you know something about her.
Yes, she's on my radar. I suspect the recent tacit Discord outbreak in Raguna City is tied to her presence. Your Grace hasn't heard. It struck not long ago. I had gone there in search of the Quill Bearer. While gathering information, the city was suddenly overrun. To be precise, they looked more like spawn of the Dark Tide. The outbreak has since been contained, but the Genesis Nexus was damaged. Without it, common echoes can't be used, and Raguna is no longer secure. The Montellis and the Order agreed to evacuate all civilians to Averado Vault, where private echoes can still be deployed. It's the only way to protect them.
A TD outbreak.
Oh, everything's
Right
taken a
after I
quick
left.
turn, isn't it? Crikey.
While I was there, I didn't even sense a ripple.
The Thundering Mephis has fled. The path ahead is safe.
Okay, why are you shouting? We're standing next to each other, dude.
Thank you for your help, Gladiator. Averado Vault isn't far from here. We can handle the rest of the journey.
God bless ya.
Now, about the Discord Slayer you seek. The townsfolk shared some troubling whispers. She may call herself that, but witnesses have seen her alongside swarms of tacit discords, leading them like troops into battle. What's more, many have confirmed that the unrest across Raguna coincides exactly with her appearances. The time and place match perfectly. I even crossed paths with her on the road to Raguna. I sensed a malicious frequency we both know well. The Dark Tide. Of course. Even if she didn't cause the outbreak in Raguna City, the connection is undeniable. The Dark Tide is Rinasita's ancient enemy. If you're hunting her, allow me to join you and lend my aid.
Do you have any leads on her whereabouts now?
If I'm correct, the thundering Mephis we encountered is also a dark tide creation. This frequency it left behind, we can track it, and from there draw out the Discord Slayer herself. To that end, we'll need this.
What's that?
An anchor stone.
Oh.
You brought that all the way from Septimont?
Well, it's not heavy.
A habit picked up on the hunt. You're no stranger to its use either, Your Grace. Looks like I'm fortunate to be hunting alongside you again.
Hey, boys, road trip. Road trip. See, I pull for all these 5-star characters and then I'm just left with Aero Rover. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Whee! Oh, you're up here.
Take note. Enemies ahead. Dark tide creations. Grant them the oblivion they deserve.
Annihilation! The flashes.
No!
Hopefully this helps.
Wind rises. The wicked will face judgment.
Hey, nice.
Wind, guide me.
What a hollow existence. Who scripted your delusions?
You mentioned you left Tetragon Temple to search for the Quill Bearer here in Raguna, right?
I grew weary of waiting. When I heard rumors of his presence in Raguna, I came to find him myself. No trace of him yet, but I've learned this much. Here, no verses were ever penned about me. The Ragunesi know not my name, past, nor the prophecy I once carried. Here, I am a completely blank page.
Yeah.
If my former existence was just a fabrication, an idea of some hero of heroes crafted to Septimont's expectations, then perhaps here in Raguna I am free to write my own story. Free to define my own existence.
Yeah, you are.
Free to create a reality of my own. This matters.
Live your life, be free.
I will break free from his narrative and become the master of my own destiny.
Your fate is what you want it to be. No one else could decide who you are. No one has the right to dismiss your efforts and dreams with some absurd idea of destiny. You'll find your own truth. I know it.
You honor me. I hope to prove worthy of that belief.
Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion he might be dead by the end of the quest. When they start talking like that, you know they're gonna die. Oh. No flying. The shade of it all.
The anchor stone is holding strong. Let's push forward. Our destination is up ahead.
What's that?
Is that an entrance to a paradimensional tacit field?
Yeah, that. It's one of them.
Geographical records haven't documented this.
It's new.
Do you feel that? That ominous energy? Huh. The anchor stone confirms the thundering Mephis is hiding here. Very well. I stand with you. Whatever comes, you have my sword.
Thanks, bro. Enter the paradimensional tacit field. That's a lot of words. Oh, okay, we just walk in.
What happened? Where's Avidius? We crossed inside at the same time. It's the thundering Mephis.
Open the gates.
So you just barrel in without thinking.
That voice. Discord Slayer. Is this her trap? Another illusion.
Focus. You are in an illusion. It's weaponizing your combat methods. Steady your resolve. Do not let its whispers sway you.
The pain and hallucinations are fading. Is she helping me?
Good. See that cocoon in the center? Thundering Mephis is just bait. That right there is the core of his domain. Destroy it.
Ow.
The monster and this illusion will unravel together.
Ow.
One more time. Hopefully this helps.
Annihilation!
The wicked.
Will face judgment! Wind rises!
Wind howls.
Unfettered by bounds!
The wicked.
Will face judgment!
The wicked.
Okay, Mike.
Hopefully this helps.
Hope your podcasting goes alright.
It worked. But... who are you? And what did you do to Cardathea?
Now is not the time for stories. But I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill the Harbinger of the Dark Tide. To stop a greater calamity.
I can't hear her voice anymore. Time to leave this place.
Yeah, the stories are never that clear cut. There's always ambiguity, which I kind of like. It's when you're podcasting, Mike,
Rover,
and what you're
are you
podcasting
unharmed?
about.
You vanished the moment we entered the Tacit Field.
I'm fine. So it's gone? Aphidius, did you see anything after we got separated?
The thundering Mephis was nowhere in sight. But I did observe a peculiar figure. I couldn't see his face clearly, but I heard him call himself Caligula.
Ooh, solid
Caligula was a
name.
tyrant feared throughout Septimon's history. Notorious for his cruelty that defied reason, the world remembers him as the Mad King. Legends say he wielded a vile black resonance energy, and the worst calamities ever stirred by the Dark Tide all began with him. He didn't fight it. He embraced it, commanded its abominations, bent them to his will. In the end, the people rose against him and struck him down.
Oh wow! So I think that's
Not before
probably
he
the
left
actual
a
baddie.
curse. I shall become the very history and memory of Septimon. So long as fear lingers in your hearts, I shall return
The power to command the Dark Tide's creations. Only a Harbinger could do that. That Discord Slayer said she's hunting the Harbinger to stop
What's
the
going on
greater
with my
calamity.
eye?
If that's true, then everything happening across Raguna might be tied to the Harbinger. She pulled me from the
The
illusion.
Harbinger's on the
If
move.
she's the cause of this chaos, why help me? This isn't making sense. Harbinger, who are you, really?
Rover, traces of the Dark Tide's frequency still linger where the paradimensional tacit field collapsed. The anchor stone is useless now. The signal is blocked by some sort of spatial layer.
Okay, we're
Augustus
just
of the
making
Dark
up
Tide
words now.
spoke to her when it swallowed her whole. Maybe I can learn something that way. My telepathic ability should give me a way in.
Telepathy. Your Grace is versed in many arts. I don't doubt your abilities, but this is the Dark Tide. Reckless contact could... I don't
Could
want
be
to see
catastrophic.
another tragedy like what befell Septimont.
We're falling behind. The Discord Slayer knows far more than we do. We need to find her. And fast. I'm not letting any leads slip
Yeah, I
past
don't think
us.
throwing myself into the Dark Tide for answers is the way to go. Pretty eye. Oh crap!
I can't see anything. Focus. I should be able to hear something.
I said I wasn't going to do it, and then I did it.
Don't panic. Take the lift. It will bring you to safety.
The prototype echoes in the depositories. Activate them all.
Oh, that's Carlotta.
Those voices. Zani and Carlotta? They're in Alvarado Vault. The Dark Tide creations could be appearing there.
It's currently sheltering a large number of civilians.
Oh, we should go and help.
Let's not waste time. We leave now.
Up, up, and away!
Zani, status of the evacuation.
80% of Raguna's residents have been relocated. But the troop of fools hit a storm while ferrying people from the Riccioli Islands. Rough seas out there.
Trust them to see it through.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered, ready to receive incoming supplies.
Good. Renacita's greatest treasure has always been the people who built it. The next Cloud Puffer Express is due at any moment. Be ready to offload.
Understood,
Cloud
ma'am.
Puffer Express. Little echo trains. They're so cute.
If you mean the incident in Raguna, you've likely already heard. A horde of tacit discords has overrun the city, and common echoes are out of control.
It took me ages to work out that Carlotta's voice actor is the same as Mael in Expedition 33. I was sitting there thinking, when I was playing, I was sitting there going, God, I really recognise that voice.
Eglatown have all been accounted for.
I am simply
And
fulfilling
then
my
it dawned on me. It's Mael.
Strange. I clearly sensed the Dark Tide's presence around here. So why does everything seem normal?
Oh. That's never a good sign. Is that her shooting somebody else?
Gun
God
fired.
damn it.
We've got intruders.
I really wish she'd stop shooting people. Oh, excuse me.
These Tidespawn, they've evolved fast. Mutation? Or... And sure enough...
Entering a restricted zone armed without triggering a single alarm.
Be careful. Her abilities are not normal.
All this by her hand.
Fiction and reality are starting to blur. Don't put your faith in appearances. That is what they really are.
The Dark Tide can corrupt, and you carry its power. What proof do we have this isn't your doing?
Oh, Vidya's grown a pair.
Believe whatever you want.
By the sacred statues of the divinity, evil shall know no peace. Only the righteous may taste eternity. Wickedness shall be purged by the blade, and those who consort with calamity shall fall. Galbrena, demon wrought from ruin, you are not welcome here.
Fenrico? Why would he be here?
You have slaughtered my flock and ushered in ruin. The Sentinel's wrath is already upon you. I will cast you back into damnation myself before your carnage spreads any further. You should be howling in the Styx's depths, your soul aflame in the pit's cruelest fire, forever.
If you're offering me a shortcut back to hell, I'd honestly appreciate the favor.
Your heart holds no reverence for the divine. Only desecration and scorn. Demon, your sins are ripe for judgment. By the highest will's command, I shall strike down all that you have wrought. Justice shall be done.
She could have dodged that. But she took the hit to shield the civilian. And Fenrico. He knew innocents were here, but didn't hold back at all.
Oh, I think the Harbinger's harbinging.
Righteous one, I come to cleanse Renacita of a traitorous demon and avenge the blood debts of my people. Why raise your blade against me? Renacita teeters on the edge of collapse. Now, more than ever, we must uphold the tenets of unity and salvation. The path to deliverance lies within the civilization capsule. Entrust it to me. By the authority bestowed upon me, I will open the gates to the divine paradise.
No, you're right, bro.
Unless you're not Fenrico at all. You... Who are you? What do you want?
Bloodshed cannot be avoided. Blood must pay for blood. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. My goal...
Maybe we should help her down from that, because that looks painful.
All I've done, I've done so Rinascita
He pulled a
survives
Morgott
the
and
divine
skewered her.
reckoning and rises as a land free from sorrow. No understanding is needed, only faith.
Oh, okay.
When all hope
Yeah, I've
seems
heard that
lost,
before.
we are the beginning and the end. The absolution and the grace. Hand over the civilization capsule.
So, the civilization capsule is your goal after all. Lost your patience, have you?
Death is the fruit of transgression. To resist it is to defy the will of the divinity.
You and your divinity cannot end me. And these dark tide shams. Today, you face your reckoning.
I am the Enlightened One, anointed by the divinity and crowned by fate itself.
Oh yeah, we've been up against fate several times and it's lost.
Ah, so you're the core of these abominations. Took long enough to hunt you down. Still pretending that mask isn't cracked.
Let's go.
Mocked by fate, whispering poison, a demon reviled by all. You wield the Dark Tide's power, yet you dare judge me?
It's too bad I'm not the one judging. If the Dark Tide's power isn't enough to convince, how about we try this? The envoys declare the guilt, but Imperator is the only true judge. By the light of Imperator, repent!
It's the light of Genesis.
What the?
Looks like the judgment is clear. These hollow existences don't need your mercy. Protect the civilization capsule. That's what they're really after.
How were they able to disguise themselves as humans?
I've never heard of any possessing such ability.
Their fangs are bared now. Don't hesitate. Let's end them all.
The one mimicking the primal is the heart. Take it down, and the rest will collapse with it.
Calling in more of them. We'll need to clear the rubble while waiting for our shot.
That which cometh from the sea shall walk upon the land. It shall work great wonders and mark the flesh of its faithful. All who have ears to hear, let them hear.
Come at me. Now I have a report to write.
It still recognize me. Victory favors me. In the name of the Montellis.
Oh, I love Color.
Ovidius, you have received the blessing of my master. Serve your true divinity.
I shall never back down!
Rover, now!
Why are we throwing that thing around? What? Why is it not in a pocket? Protect it, and then we're like throwing it around the arena like a hot potato. God damn it! This is why
Dimension.
shit happens.
The civilization capsule. But why does it open up now?
Permissions detected, Arbiter. Lifting imposed. First instance initiated. All probabilistic futures now revealed.
What?
Outcome verified. Blueprint compiled. Advancing to phase 2.
Yeah, it's gonna start. It's gonna be someone that's gonna try and rip my face off, right? Okay.
Arbiter, this moment was always foreseen. Now, it comes to pass. Arbiter, I grieve to say, I am but a message, set to activate in response to the presence of an initiator. Time, in this place, flows near still. A moment remains for us to speak. When I merged with Leviathan, it seized a fragment of my mind, and with it, a trace of my power to separate. I knew not the fullness of its design. As a safeguard, I split elements of my core data into this space. The civilization capsule. It records the origin and birth of the Resonators civilization, preserving their most ancient memories. Once, we drafted the first blueprint for these seaborn kin. Now, I have entombed it here. Arbiter, heed me now. Let me unveil Resonators' beginnings. In the beginning, life rose and fell with the tide.
See, this is a much better way of telling a story rather than just picking up documents. Oh, I went the wrong way around.
The displaced and wandering did follow my guidance. They journeyed unto the archipelago. There, I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
So I hope everyone's enjoying the stream. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Help me out. Oh, drag upwards. Oh my god, that is so cool.
We follow your will.
To build our republic. Unity became the bedrock of civilization. But Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest civilization's shadow. It spoke in my name, wrought false miracles, forged hollow grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds.
Oh, where am I clicking?
We are blessed by the sea. By you, we are unified. By you, we are born. From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
From the founding of civilization, it had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Resonators beyond measure. I began to question all I had done. The Threnodian did steer Resonators' fate. And I too once guided Resonators' course. In truth, we were no different. We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose. Civilizations abound with Threnodians. No eternal solution doth exist. Have I the right to choose their fate? The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people.
Epic. There's cool animations.
Only the people can decide where their future must lead. What followed, thou already knowest. I allowed the Threnodian to exist. I chose coexistence, using myself to shadow. I partook of its blight, that I might comprehend it.
Yeah, that didn't go so well, did it?
Once, I did seek thy counsel. Thou granted me the freedom to choose.
I just have one question. Why did the civilization capsule need the Threnodian's power to open?
When Leviathan and I were one, I split a sliver of its frequency. A memory. That memory I sealed here. The capsule was ever meant for thy hands. My design was that it should open only in the presence of thou and the Resonator, bearing both my power and that of Leviathan.
Oh, Galbrena. She's a bit of both.
That Resonator became the Threnodian's puppet.
If that came to pass, then Resonators hath already fallen, and the truth within this capsule would cease to matter. But if she standeth with humanity, then this truth is hers to know, and thine. Leviathan was born from the dark side of mankind's longing for unity. Their fear of the sea shaped its likeness as a great sea creature. Even at civilization's dawn, it had already tainted mankind's hearts. A primeval shadow lurking within the soul. The opening of the capsule shall stir the Renacitans' oldest memories. Leviathan shall seek, through the blueprint we created, to lay claim to Renacita's fate anew. If the Renacitans wouldst walk a path free of divinity, they must face their past and the most primeval fear. They must overcome the shadow born of civilization. Arbiter, the hour of farewell hath come. Go now, gather every last hope. If all unfoldeth as it should, Renacita shall be free of divinity henceforth. When the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled, Renacita shall welcome a true dawn, and humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
Lord Divinity. Wow.
The true faithful believed in Imperator. So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
You killed the Blessed Maiden before my eyes. Raguna's disasters are tied to your actions. Now, tell me what I need to know.
If I told you I acted to save Cartethia, would you believe me? This place is protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us. This is for you.
Righteous One, trust her, and trust me. Everything we've done is to defeat Leviathan.
Yeah.
That is her frequency.
I need you to accept this. Cartethia is dead, but she may still return. For that to happen, we need to kill Leviathan.
Okay, one dead Leviathan coming up.
Kill Leviathan? Didn't she absorb it when they merged?
Now, Leviathan is on the verge of rebirth. It stole some of the Sentinel's power. During your battle with the Blessed Maiden, it split off a trace of its frequency and hid it in a gem. I'm sure you've seen it. That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands. Their whole play...
They're back again. God damn.
Use it to bring back Leviathan.
So the Fraxidus has been incubating the Thenodian. How long has this been going on?
Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Cartethia may have been scripted. A setup to give Leviathan a shot at slipping the Sentinel.
You know about that? Just who are you, Discord Slayer? I can't imagine Cartethia keeping something that important from me.
Think of me as what I am. An Avenger hunting Leviathan. As for the rest... The next Harbinger of the Dark Tide has surfaced. Until we can find him or her, we keep this quiet to avoid the worst-case scenario. Our first priority is to find them. If we don't, the Dark Tide can overwhelm Raguna again at any moment.
You're saying this Harbinger is behind all the Dark Tide creations we're seeing?
Not all. The Harbinger resonates with Renacita's darkest emotions. Those emotions act as anchors, pulling horror into form and speeding the tide spawn. If the emotion is strong enough and the Harbinger is...
Wow, low jump.
Those wounds evolve. They feed off the Harbinger's thoughts and memories to become more real. Some even start to look human. You've noticed it. The tide spawn in Raguna are starting to mimic us. Which means... Exactly. I've always hunted the Dark Tide's creations. Each one shares slivers of thought and memory. I kill them, and I take what they know. They've been watching you. They want the civilization capsule. So, I followed you. Tracked your movements. Figured if I stayed close, sooner or later I'd find the Tidespawn's core. Maybe even the Harbinger. The capsule only unlocks with both the Sentinel and Prenodian's power. And it opened the moment you and that gladiator touched it. So...
You think it's Avidius?
Oh, Avidius.
But you carry the Dark Tide's power too.
Caution is a virtue in a hunter. You're right. The Dark Tide is in me. But Leviathan stopped counting me among the living a long time ago. And this power, it's mine. Who I turn it against is my choice. You're welcome to try and stop me. But me? I'm not stopping this hunt anytime soon.
Oh, poor Avidius can't cut a break.
I
Bless
trust
him.
you'll know exactly where to point your blade. Good. Then hunt with me. Until we give Leviathan a death worth talking about. Loud, messy, unforgettable.
Yeah, let's do it.
The Sentinel's frequency is gone. I guess the time for talking is over. Leviathan's power is spreading and this space is about to collapse. We need to find a way out.
That portal over there, I reckon. Just hazard a guess.
These things, they're all
hello.
Tide spawn.
The civilization capsule was tainted by the Dark Tide. That's how I got in. Followed the corruption straight through.
So you can enter the Dark Tide. No wonder we couldn't find you.
Yes, but the frequencies there are chaotic. I locked onto yours and followed it through the storm. You have access to core data. But Avidius, he might have been swept into the frequency vortex. Hard to say where he's landed. We need to move fast to find him. Figure out who he really is before the next wave of Tidespawn hits. Behave now. Just a scratch.
No time to lick your...
Very well.
Your fury. The
Wind rises.
Oh, she's left the party. Oh.
The exit is at the end of this wind trail. Stay on it.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
The collapse is accelerating. Our way out is closing fast. Faster! We're almost there!
Slurp. We're back. What we miss?
Rover. Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble. It hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift. Once that thing masquerading as Fenrico was slain, the other Tidespawn didn't last.
That was the last one. With the family's private Echo arsenal backing us up, we held the line just fine.
Surely you didn't think we'd fall apart without you? We Raganesi are made of sterner stuff than that. We handled those creatures just fine.
This Phalian Beringo. When the core was destroyed, the other Tidespawn lost their form. For now, the vault is secure. At least, until the next wave spawns. I'd set up order terminals around the perimeter, though. They'll detect humanoid mimics and prevent new Tidespawn from forming here.
Might I ask?
Where's that gladiator from Septimont?
Seravidius made it out of the rift before you. But he didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis, then off he went, like a man on fire.
Give me your hand. I left a mark on Avidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
I must move quickly.
Silence, you maddening whispers!
No.
Oh, Avidius has been guzzling the loopy juice.
To fate like that. There must be something left I can still do. I won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
He's headed for Thessalio Fells.
We've lost contact with Cantarella. The beacon on her end appears to have been destroyed.
Dark clouds are gathering over Thessalio Fells. Something is definitely wrong.
Very well, we'll hold the line. Zani, call in the family's transport echoes. We'll assist Rover where we can.
Don't complicate things. Put those echoes towards supply runs instead. Stay close. We're taking the sky route.
Yay, flysies. Let's go. Oh, nice wings. With my one little wing. My little havoc wing.
Manipulating the air to form a wind trail. Is that your resonance ability?
One of them. I have the Tacit Discord Harpia within me.
Not an echo, but a Tacit Discord itself. So you can absorb them directly.
You can say that. Balor is one of many.
One of many. Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now...
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects, and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the Tidespawn up ahead.
Fly is such a cool way to get anywhere. Particularly in this game, it's stunning.
That's a Thessalia member. We need to help him.
I'm coming.
Leave it to me.
Ah, it's Rover. Ain't the sentinel.
What happened here?
Dark tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could...
Move aside. We'll clean up. The flames roar. Fight fire with fire.
Thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting. Would you please help to reinforce her position?
I'm coming, I'm coming.
It's too late, my lady. My mind can't be fixed. Save your potions for those who still have hope. I only beg. Don't let me die a monster. Don't let me become Leviathan's puppet. I see it. The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
Okay, buddy. Gilberto. Bit unhinged there, buddy.
Rover. Huh? She is. Why are you with her?
The Thessalia bloodline's ties with Leviathan run too deep. Their ancient fears were the first to be awakened. This is the true horror of the evolved dark tide. It feeds on human despair, warping that frequency to form tidespawn. Your family's antidote can still cure those lightly infected. But for those whose corruption runs deep,
Yeah, they're
like
too
him,
far gone, I'm afraid.
their frequencies cannot be reversed. All we can offer is the dignity of dying as a human.
My lady, don't let me burden those who still have hope.
Matriarch of Thessalia, I understand the cruelty of such a choice. If you cannot strike the final blow, allow me.
Thessalia blood must be ended by Thessalia hands.
Thank you. May glory return to the Thessalians.
Well. Gilberto.
The dead rest. The living march forward. The Thessalia will never forget its fallen sons and daughters. Cartathea remains secure in the Thessalia estate. But the divinity's statue began whispering in our minds. Then came the Tidespawn soon after. It was Leviathan's voice.
Dun, dun, dun.
Awakened it.
It's very likely, Avidius. Right now, everything is riding on us finding him.
That Septimontian gladiator. Our scouts saw him advancing into the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Yeah, over there. He went that way.
Lady Cantarella! Rover! Reinforcements have arrived!
God bless Phoebe.
Thessalio Fells. It's already... Attention! Deploy all acolytes to set up temporary resonance beacons. Scattering the light of Genesis will hold back the tide spawn.
Acolyte Phoebe, a cluster of tide spawn is marching towards the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Well, God blimey, Governor.
Rover, Avidius is our mission.
Yeah, we've got to go and put him down. He can't cut a break though, bless him.
I'll use my forte to diffuse the family's antidote. It should help to mitigate the Dark Tide's influence.
We'll triage the wounded and fortify this position. The Order's acolytes will clear a path for you. Please, you have to stop this.
Whether the Sentinel comes or not, we are their will made flesh. We protect Renacita.
O light of Genesis, shield us. As we were at the dawn, so we stand today as the Sentinel soldiers.
Ooh.
The Order's acolytes are holding off the other tide spawn. This is our chance to
Who
go
are
straight
we?
for the
So
source.
Rover and Galbrena. Okay. So we'll go this way. There's some fighting to me. Oh, should I go and help him out? 164. What? That was like an 164 level enemy. What? Who's this? Who's this Elden Ring boss? It's Avidius.
It's you.
I don't want to kill Avidius though.
Forgive me that you have to see me like this.
Oh. Still cute though.
When the civilization capsule opened, I was dragged inside. A black frequency took hold of me, swallowed me whole. I saw Renacita's beginnings and the memories of so many of its people. I saw him too. Caligula. His
Guy
face
from earlier.
was like mine. He was my past and the future I am meant to inherit.
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
Yes, I once said that I would write my own story, define my own existence. But after I left that space, I suddenly felt the tide spawn's movements. They were converging on Thessalio Fells. I still wanted to do something, anything to stop the devastation.
But then...
But once again, I stepped blindly into the churning river of chaos. The Thessalia's oldest memories awoke ahead of time. Because of me. countless tidespawn emerged in my wake. I tried to drive them back, but I overestimated myself and was corrupted by them. My hopes and dreams, all of it was real, so why? Why did it all come to this?
Oh, I think he's getting a message from
Septimont to Raguna. The blame lies with me. Perhaps this is the fate I could never outrun. Caligula's fate. It's calling to me.
Damn it. His mind is being consumed by Caligula's memories.
This is the role fate wrote for me. Fate decrees I become the Mad King. So why? Why should I reject its crown?
oh dear.
I am the one who glimpsed fate itself. And now, I will reveal it to the world. But who can truly know the might of fate? That is why I will become it. I will wear its face. That foolish divine mask no mortal can comprehend.
Okay, boo.
I am the king. Bearer of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides. I shall quiet the waters and still the tempest.
Okay, mate. Let's go.
I shall be crowned in glory with the blood of the old king.
Well.
Phidias.
Unwritten one, I have no need for your pity. From the deepest dark, I rise against your purest light. Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
If you believe he was once an honorable gladiator, then fight him. Make him remember who he truly is.
I can write my own fate and rewrite theirs. I can quench their hunger or ignite their fury. I will tear down this wretched, false world and ride the only
What are you doing, bro? What the fuck move was that? Oh god.
Just a scratch.
No time to lick your wound.
I'll show you.
The gates of hell.
Last chance.
Oh my fuck.
Hopefully this helps.
Wind rises.
Speak of the devil.
Hopefully this helps. Wind howls.
Unfettered by bounds. Annihilation.
Fade to my last breath.
This hunt shall never end.
Wind calls,
Timing's up.
waves follow.
I once
scorned the weakness of others. Now I see. My own heart trembles just the same. How pitiful.
The attacks are slowing.
His will is stirring within the dark tide. Don't let up! Your memories, your emotions, they weren't all lies. Reach for them. Find what was your truth.
Oh god, what the fuck is he doing? Put him in. Oh!
Hopefully this helps.
Yeah, I should definitely not have jumped into that bubble.
The slashes. The wicked annihilation.
Son of a bitch.
Speak of the devil.
It is. Remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
I am human. Not one of these monsters. This will be my final glory.
Phidias, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Fate lies within the dark tide. No one mistakes the net it casts. Wield the dark tide's power, and it will consume you in time. Come back to us.
The dark tide's got some awesome skyboxes.
I am nothing like you.
How do you plan to resist us?
There must be a way.
Ladies? Oh,
Girl.
who's that?
Was she devoured by the tide too?
Wait! If you keep going, the dark tide will swallow you completely!
The dark tide devours everything, assimilates everything. If I can't escape it, then I'll use it. It's already flowing inside of me. So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them?
Oh, is this little Galbrena?
These false frequencies need me to survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me, then I'll show it who's the real boss. Fate may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
There you go, there's your answer, buddy. Tell it to F off.
A memory left behind in the dark time.
Jesus.
She's right. In this war against fate, I still have a move to make.
I think I've heard him say that before. I think that was in the promotional material.
I want it to be a story that gives people hope. By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil. I will absorb all of the Tidespawn. Kill me and the calamity ends here.
Ovidius!
There's no time! Discord Slayer, I saw your past in the tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it. That too is my wish.
I promise I will.
Hey, Chaos.
Give me all your bitterness. We will make them pay.
Hope this stream went well. I did see a bit of it before I started streaming. Bit of Phasmo. Oh, he gets a happy ending.
Pathetic as he was, in his final moments, he outran his fate. Now, why greet our reunion with animosity? Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on a stage. A truly moving scene. A pitiful, doomed soul struggling to reclaim his fate in the final hour. Alas, his script was written long ago. In this scene, he was always fated to exit.
Hey, not fair.
A lie told often enough becomes the truth. Weave memory, history, experience, and you can craft a man who exists in the minds of others. But to become truly real, that path was still far off. I merely gave him form, a mask of flesh and blood, fit to walk the world. In the end, the breath that could give him life was his alone. Oh, a being born of lies, grasping for meaning in a world that offers none. Such a pursuit demands the courage to question the meaning of one's existence, yes. It demands pain. Did you not see? I did. His intentions, his ambitions, his darkness, his weakness. To lay a soul bare is not always an act of cruelty. Humanity is fate's plaything. I simply showed them the strings. I lit the fire, the hunger that might ignite their free will. Through contradictions and conflicts,
Christopher is a bit of a psychopath.
Tragedy breeds transcendence. Only then may a soul rise beyond itself and touch the gates of immortality. Should you still insist on my cruelty, well, high praise indeed. At the very least, it proves this story has stirred your pity and fervor. That alone earns you the right to read through to the final act. Go then, to Septimont. The curtain is drawing. There I shall rewrite Renacita's fate, with the dark tide as my ink.
Okay.
Will you suffer in silence beneath fate's poisoned arrows? Or rise to defy this world's endless trials? I too await your final answer.
Oh, he's got a penchant for the dramatic.
You brought ruin to Renacita. You think you're just walking away?
Ah, my stage lies elsewhere. In this scene, I am but a herald. But since you're so eager, I'll leave you with one final clue. I've never had much fondness for overwrought dramatic irony. The dark tide has already tainted the civilization capsule. It no longer requires the Threnodians' authority to be opened. Just a single drop of the tide's nectar will suffice.
Well.
So tell me, how could an existence born of the dark tide ever serve as its anchor of reality? Be forewarned. When dark waters recede, the truth beneath the surface shall come to light.
He's such a douchebag. Oh, is he hitting on me?
The Harbinger of the Dark Tide is the anchor of reality of all Tidespawn. That means it must be a real existing person. When
Hey,
I was absorbed in
Avidius
the
was real.
Tidespawn, I felt it. Avidius was also born of the Dark Tide.
Then, why didn't the Light of Imperator reveal his true form?
Because his intentions and words were real. He may not have shone as brightly as the sun, but in walking beneath its light, he still caught its glow.
Plot twist. I don't know what the plot twist was though. The sky in this place is really going through some stuff.
And that unshakable resolve not to become a pawn of the darkness, even unto death. That created his own truth. That's why he played right into the Quill-Bearer's hands. A scapegoat, the perfect sacrifice to bury the truth. All his noble wishes were twisted. Such cruel irony can rot for all I care.
Yeah, they are nice, aren't they?
Avidius shouldn't have had to bear such a fate. I will carry on his fight. I'll keep writing the story he believed in. The story that gives people hope.
Yes. As he wished,
Title side note, but
we
they
the
nice.
greater
Yeah, they are.
tragedy that's coming.
I've come to appreciate pretty
Let's
eyes.
return to Cantarella and check on the wounded. If Avidius wasn't the Harbinger, that means we missed something.
But what?
Arise from hellfire! Behave now.
What was that? I don't recognize that echo.
The Tidespawn have fully retreated. The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving. Seems like the
Perfect.
Order has already transported most of the wounded to Averado Vault. But as for the rest, the scars Leviathan...
I'm so scared. Oh, it's you! The great hero, Rover!
The great hero Rover. It is
Told
I.
me stories about you. She said you're just like the heroes in the adventure tales. Brave and determined.
That's me. Hold up.
But you can't save everyone.
Don't go. Don't leave. Don't abandon us.
Cardathia?
Mortals need salvation. Mortals need unity.
Oh, what have they done to my girl? Oh, hell no.
Righteous one, open the Ascendant gates for me.
No.
This world doesn't belong to you, Leviathan. Chimera!
What's that?
How are you feeling, Rover?
A bit woozy.
Stand down. I said, stand down. Fall back.
But, Lady Cantarella, we all saw it! Just now!
Enough. I told you to stand down. You've withstood the whispers before. Will you forget your loyalty to your comrades in the face of fear?
I'm sorry,
maybe.
Lady Cantarella and Rover, we lost our composure.
Well, I forgive you.
Leviathan is a master at finding the cracks in one's spirit to tear it asunder. Go do what you must. I'll handle this.
She's got some relatives to massacre. They're quite bejeweled, aren't they? Look at all those jewels.
Certain emotions between you and the others resonated. Your tacit mark opened a portal, pulling you into another illusion. That portal fed on your presence to spread malice and fear. But before it could fully take shape, I broke into your illusion and shut it down.
Well, thank you very much for that. Much
Myself and
appreciated.
Rico.
Thank you.
Mia and Cardathia. They all passed through that gate. What exactly lies beyond it?
Nothing good, tits.
That's the realm Leviathan created. The journeying paradise. Avidius was Cristoforo's decoy. He planted that decoy in Septimont for years. When the waters recede, the truth shall come to light.
Peekaboo.
You are the new harbinger of the dark tide.
Plot twist. The call's coming from inside the house. What? Oh, wow.
Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote. She should be finished now. Time to find her.
Okay, oh. Well, I'm stuck. Okay, right, so this is the next quest, which I'm going to leave, but I'm going to stop the stream here. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. That was the... oh, no, not that one. That one. It was... Oh, I can't remember what it's called. The Bygone Shall Always Return. So, in the next stream, which I'm not quite sure when I'm going to do, probably in an afternoon at some point, and carry on with the rest of the story, because I think it's winding up to a conclusion, so there's probably going to be a couple of story steps before that. So, again, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget that you like and subscribe. And yeah, I've been Reagent V. I shall see you tomorrow for Little Nightmares 3 with the Chaos Queen. So enjoy the rest of your Monday, whatever you're up to, and I shall see you again very, very soon. Bye for now.